In this video, I'm going to be going over the new free all-time Dark Matter Spotlight card, Kevin Love in NBA 2K23 Myteam. We are now on to day number 28. As you guys can see, we have 28 now of these free Dark Matters, which means we're only 2 days away from the grand prize, which, as you guys saw yesterday, is that endgame option pack between Bill Russell, Kevin Durant, and also Paolo Banchero, the 3 endgames that will be in my team. But yeah, looking at Kevin Love here, I mean, a big name. I really wish he could play small forward just so he would be a lot better of a card, but at power forward is not terrible. You know, 6'10", 6'11" wingspan. I know a lot of people are going to say he's just undersized, and I can see why. He definitely isn't undersized power forward, but I think he will make up for it with some of his offensive stats, badges, and also his jump shot and maybe dribble sigs. But to take a look at his stats, he's got a 98 3 ball, 98 mid-range. He's got tons of good Hall of Fame shooting badges, you know, only missing clutch shooter, comeback kid, and space creator on Hoff. You know, his defensive Hoff badges are also really good as well. Anchor, brick wall, chase on artist, clamps, interceptor, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, workhorse. He's going to be a great rebounder in game. And his defensive stats are solid with a 92 block, 87 steal, 87 perimeter, and a 95 interior defense. He's also fairly quick and athletic, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. But once again, I'm not too worried about the speed with some of these cards, because if you have a coach like even a pace and space, right? Let's say, for example, you have Jack Vaughn, you can now get him up to a 95 speed, right? And that's great. But then you can also give him a shoe boost, a diamond shoe boost, which is +4 speed, so he can have maxed out speed in the game. I'm not worried about him having a base 89 speed. Everybody at this stage of my team has one of those free pink diamond coaches, whether it's a 7 seconds, whether it's a pace and space. And then there might be some people out there that have, you know, this for example, let's say Greg Popovich, right? And then he's got 99 speed already off the bat and doesn't even need that shoe boost. But for most people, you can just get one of those free pink diamond coaches, like a Mark Jackson, like a Jack Vaughn, you know, like a Paul Westphal, and you can get him up to 99 speed very, very easily. And also using 7 seconds coaches will get you that +6 driving dunk, which would be really nice for a card like Kevin Love, because his base is only an 85 driving dunk, so getting above a 90 will be important. And maybe you could upgrade his defensive stats as well if you are going to make a shoe for this card, right? Probably want to do like speed, acceleration, perimeter defense, and then maybe like ball handle and speed with ball. Something like that you potentially could do for his shoe. But yeah, all around, I mean, on paper, before we look at the animations, the tendencies, all that type of stuff, looks to be a solid power forward in game. I just wish he could play small forward, so he'd actually be, you know, a tall small forward in the game instead of being an undersized power forward. But quickly gonna look at his tendencies. They're gonna be amazing, and that's great to see. 95 block shot, 95 contest shot, 90 on ball steal, and a 90 pass interception. So really good defensive tendencies for Kevin Love. And then his inside, you know, tendencies are pretty good. 85 flashy dunk, 85 driving dunk, and a 95 standing dunk is really key to have to getting those crazy good standing dunk animations. And now to check out his animations in game is going to be his own jump shot, which I think is still a great release, right? The Kevin Love base is pretty solid, and the Kevin Love upper is a really good upper in the game. So yeah, pretty decent jump shot for a power forward. He's going to be really good in the pick and pop. He's got the normal fade. He's got some solid dribble sigs with a D-book size up, the John Wall escape, aim behind the back. He's also got the MJ dribble style. He's got quick drops off one. I mean, to me, he'll just be a fun power forward in game. It's Kevin Love. He's always super fun to use in the pick and pop, you know, really abusing his, you know, 3-point ability, able to knock down threes at a high level. But yeah, I mean, for like a actual meta squad, he doesn't play on anybody's actual teams that are like top tier, but I think he'll be a fun power forward. And once again, it's a pretty decent name, right? Kevin Love is a decent name in the NBA. I like using Kevin Love cards. I'll quickly check out the comments, see what people are going to say. I'm assuming most people are just going to be saying he's 6'10". I guess a lot of people talking about the endgame lock-ins. Anybody talk about Kevin Love? Wish it was laner, but okay. You'll bat it out. I mean, yeah, like if you compare him to Jack Sigma, right? Sigma, like, yeah, actually, I want to do that comparison. Yeah, the jump shot is really good. Oh, nice joke, buddy. You'll love it. I didn't even catch on to that. But let me actually compare him to Jack, because, you know, Jack's only an inch taller, does have a decent, better wingspan for sure. Player model wise, I think Kevin Love always has good player models in my team. But then you take a look at the stats, they're going to be very similar. I mean, maybe all around. Actually, I don't know. Kevin Love might have better stats. Their badges are going to be very similar. Animations wise, Jack's probably got the better jump shot. I think Kevin Love's got the better dribble sig. So I think Kevin Love will be good, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this free Dark Matter Kevin Love as the 28th all-time Dark Matter in the game? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.